There we go. There we go. I'm all set. All set. Got the God of War. Got the God of War. What is going on, chat? What's good, Khan? What is good, BDB? Francisco, Antonio, Noah, Adlen, Agent, MW. What is good in the hood? I can't wait to see some God of War gameplay, man. Very excited for this. Xbox. Look at Fish over here. Yo, what's good? Sony ain't going Game Pad route. No, they're going to the Xbox route. That's why Xbox. If you see a lot of people say it's Sony time with Pio. Hey, what's good, Dash? What is up? Disrespect, Daniel. Sony haircut. Yeah, I got it today. By the way, when I tweeted that the direct, I was just tired before bed. I was like brushing my teeth before bed. I was like, let me tweet out this for no reason other than that I'm just random. And then like 10 hours later, while I was at work, they were like, oh, here's a state of play. Now granted, it's a GT one, but it's still a state of play. So, no one tell me that. Oh, thank you. It has been a great day today. Thank you, Zalazar Ruto 52, Lord Heisenberg. Yeah, can't wait. God of War time. Look at that. God of War time. Yeah. I have 3 God of War shirts for some reason. I don't complain though. Let me open my phone just in case I need, if the chat goes down here. That has happened before where like the chat goes down in the video, so I have to, so I have like a backup on my phone. Just in case, you know, just in case. I'm just gonna probably watch 15 minutes. Hey, if you watch 1 minute, that's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. I just ate my last meal too, so I got a little bit of energy. I had some protein yogurt with some extra flavors on, so I got some energy for this. I mean, it's late here, you know, it's 11 o'clock at night, but I usually go to bed 1 a.m., so it's all good. Here we go. Some Sony GT. Oh, you have the classic one. I still like the Sony interactive one. Sound is good and all that. Now, obviously, to see the graphics, you're gonna have to not even watch it stream. You're gonna have to watch the 4K version later on after the stream. No one can watch the 4K version right now. GT7.
Hello everyone, I'm Kazunori Yamauchi, producer of the Gran Turismo series. Today I'm here to give you an update on our latest game, Gran Turismo 7, releasing March 4th, 2022.
Are those real cars behind it? Or like the game cars?
Over its 25-year history, the Gran Turismo series has demonstrated a serious love and respect for cars. What's more, Gran Turismo 7 represents the 25th anniversary of the series.
Yeah, Bayonetta, yeah.
Gran Turismo 7 will represent the pinnacle of the GT journey. We think of it as our most complete GT to date.
I hope so. I used to love GT back in the
We have designed GT7 so that those who have never come into contact with automotive culture until now can really get to know the deep, rich world of cars.
It's gotta be fun though.
Our aim was to create a driving simulator
Yeah,
that
for
all
me,
players
so you
can
play
enjoy.
GT3. For me, I played 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I didn't care.
Whether you're
My friend
a
had
hardcore
them,
Gran
but I didn't care
Turismo
for them.
fan or
And
brand
sport,
new
I
to
didn't
the
like it all.
series,
Sport, I didn't like
I think
it.
Gran
So
Turismo 7 will be enjoyable for everyone.
I hope so. That's a big important for everyone. That also means the
The
casual
history
crowd.
of cars is long, and the world of cars is massive, with lots of attractive cars contained within.
This looks amazing though, graphics-wise.
For GT7, we have prepared over 400 cars from automobile brands around the world.
That's a lot of cars. On your PS3.
We've also prepared 34 locations from around the globe with over 90 layouts.
I wonder, like,
More tracks and
Oh,
cars
this looks
will
nice.
be added in future online updates.
Yeah, of course. I hope they remove the only online though. I don't understand that. I don't like that. If you
Now
buy the
let's
game
take a closer
physical,
look at the GT7 player experience.
if you buy the physical version, at least you should be able to play something offline. I hope.
Here's the new map screen.
A lot
The
of
map
cars.
is a menu that allows access to the various features in Gran Turismo 7. Our inspiration here was to create a paradise, almost a vacation resort that celebrates
Yeah,
car
I'm about to say,
culture.
it looks like a vacation place. Sony historic franchise. Yeah, this is the
When you
longest
begin the
Sony.
campaign, you'll use
I think this is
provided
the only
in-game
Sony
credits to
IP from
purchase a
PS1
compact
era.
car.
Yeah, Last of Us cars. Yeah. What's up, Medi? I mean, I don't. Okay. Good, good. I was about to
Then
say, I hope
progress
they
through
don't
the
show the
campaign by
menus. Just show some
participating in
gameplay.
races,
Stuff.
unlocking new cars, and by tuning and upgrading your vehicles for better performance.
Finish first. Alright. That looks like a Returnal. They have to have some
This is
crossover.
ultimately the classic GT campaign mode, but GT7 has more to offer.
They have to have some GT7 or I mean Sony like crossover stuff. I hope. I hope. Yeah, it's Sarah.
One new feature is the Gran Turismo Cafe. This will be the center of the
Is
map
that
of
Chris?
Gran Turismo 7.
What? That's a random Chris right there.
Here at the cafe, players
Yeah, I
will be
hope so.
given a car collection menu.
I wanna drive as Aloy versus. Do you like car games? It depends. I mean, I like Forza.
Complete
I like
each menu
Mario
by
Kart.
winning races and championships while exploring this
I
car
used to like
resort.
GT when I was a kid until 4. That's pretty much it. So I used to like GT 1, 2, 3, 4. Then PS3 era nothing. Sport I didn't like. It was too much of like realism and stuff. And then like so I was guess like the Forza, not Motorsport, Horizon, and obviously Mario Kart is just fun. Mario Kart is always fun. But I usually just play that with friends, like co-op couch. So I don't usually like go out to my place.
Sometimes the people who actually designed those cars will appear to talk about the design in person.
So they're really going for like the immersive car. I mean, if you like cars, this
By
is the
completing
ultimate car
menus
game.
for a
Obviously.
variety of car collections at the cafe, players will naturally come into contact with the history of cars and the culture
Contact.
behind them.
With history of cars. That's all fine, but the guy shows some gameplay, right? Oh look, it's Sarah. What, you can go into like a hub in first person mode?
Grand Central is a shopping mall where a player can purchase new cars. Here, players can purchase roughly 300 car models from 2001 and later.
Oh, from 2001, okay, okay.
Automotive manufacturers from around the world have assembled here.
CR, is that a lot? I forgot. Oh yeah. Yeah, I agree, Heisenberg. The people who make this, the people who make GT, they really love cars. I can tell.
And not only are there showrooms for purchasing cars,
That looks like
there's
yeah,
also
Death
a
Stranding.
museum for each manufacturer where you can learn about the history of individual brands. This is a museum of Porsche,
What's a museum gonna do, huh?
and it begins with the birth of Dr. Ferdinand Porsche establishing his own design firm.
Well, back in my day, look at that, right? That was a cool looking car. They're really gonna show the menus.
Gran
aren't they?
Turismo 7 also houses a world of used cars.
Used cars? What do you mean?
At the used car dealer, players can purchase cars for more affordable prices.
Oh, okay, just the dealer. Okay, okay. I was about to say like you can sell your own cars online.
However,
Now, if they
some
really
very
want to be fuck
popular used cars may
fuck
be sold
boys,
at an even
they
higher
can
price
sell
than when they
these
originally
cars
came
as
out.
NFTs. Imagine if it did that.
These include the Japanese
Jesus.
sports cars of the 90s that are seeing a big boom in popularity worldwide. This
Yeah,
car
it is.
lineup will be updated and changed slightly.
To be
every
fair,
day.
like people who truly love cars, they love the history of the cars. Like I met a car collector a few years ago, and he knew every car he had. I mean, he only had like 6 cars, but having 6 cars for one person is a lot. He knew everything about every car, like where it's
Certain
been.
iconic cars have marked their names in the history books. Even after 100 years, their allure will never fade. The legendary car dealership specializes in these types of famous vehicles.
Are they showing Ghost later in presentation? Which Ghost? No. Ghostwire. Ghostwire Tokyo is a separate event for tomorrow, the same time. So just under 24 hours from now, they're gonna show Ghostwire Tokyo. Same kind of event like now, like a state of play mini whatever event for Ghostwire Tokyo.
At launch, GT7 will feature 34 locations and over 90
the state of play
layouts.
that people want with God of War and Harry Potter and all that.
This includes
that's
real
gonna
world
be
and fantasy circuits.
After GT. I think in April is the best month because you have a lot of these games coming out. Probably after Ghostwire Tokyo, beginning of their next financial
Legendary
year.
tracks tracks from past
That makes
GT
more
games
sense.
such as
Start
Trial
off maybe
Mountain,
April with a
Deep
huge
Forest,
state of play,
and High Speed Ring,
highlighting God of
for
War and Harry
GT7
Potter.
with stunning modern
Or
visuals.
Hogwarts Legacy, I mean. Those two games are the two biggest games that people want to see updates on for PS5.
There are various races and
It
championships
seems to
hosted
me
at
at
each
least,
track.
on what I see online. If the big three do a thing, team focus on the NFT space first, yeah.
And the circuit experience activity can help you learn these
I
tracks.
don't know. I don't think Sony or Nintendo, I mean especially Nintendo, but I don't think Sony or Microsoft are going to do NFTs. It's, I mean,
In the
they
custom
are
race
seeing
mode,
now
you can
NFTs
combine
when it does
things
to
like
the
weather
environment,
conditions
so I
and
don't
AI
think
cars of
like
your choice
it's
to
really
create
fucking
personalized
up with the world
races.
right now. And a lot of places are banning them. Like you can have a wallet or stuff like that in some places. So it's going like really bad, and I don't think they're gonna do it.
Gran
It's gonna get
Turismo is
like
well known
the
for
hype
its
is gonna get
license
gone by
tests.
the time they even think about it.
Many people look back and remember how hard
That's
they tried
nice.
to achieve
Gold,
gold
silver,
results in this
bronze.
mode.
With 1 second though.
Naturally, GT7 includes license tests where you can learn driving techniques from the ground up.
Yeah, it's very.
Here, there are many short mini games
How
that
many
teach
people are
you
gonna
these
get
skills.
the what's it called? The actual like car setup for it?
Mission races is where you'll find unique
Oh, yeah.
events beyond typical
No, I
races
see
and
one.
time trials.
I can see one having God of War, Final Fantasy.
For example,
All these big
here's drag racing.
games, I think they're gonna have one that's some way exclusive to
You'll need to
PlayStation.
tune your car for more power.
So I don't think they're gonna have third-party games
While also
like
remembering
Hogwarts
the
Legacy.
importance
But
of throttle control
Final
from the
Fantasy,
standing
I
start.
do think so because Ghostwire is getting one. How many times did what's it called Deathloop get one? Too many, right? So yeah, I definitely think Final Fantasy 16
There are also drift trials where
is gonna
players
get one.
compete using their
Just like
drifting
this.
techniques. There are several ways to play and interact with other players in GT7.
I am from Sweden, AR. I live in Sweden.
First,
It's
there's a
23:12
two-player split
here,
screen that you can
so
play together in your
12 past
living
11
room with
PM.
family and friends.
For Americans. No, I don't hope so too. I hope gaming stays the way it mostly is. I don't like. I mean, I understand why you're doing it, live service and stuff like that, but still, like, who cares? You know what I'm gonna do? With Dying Light 2, right? With Dying Light 2, I
Second,
hope
there
you
are
get
lobbies
it.
and meeting
There is a
places
God of War
that you can enjoy
documentary.
with your friends online.
There is a very good God of War documentary. It came out a year after the game came out. So April 20th, 2019. The Rising of, I forgot the name
Finally,
exactly.
in sport,
But there is a God
you
of War
can enjoy
documentary.
serious
It's
racing
very
with
good.
players all
Everyone
over the
who has ever played God of War or cares about gaming in general should watch that documentary. It's a very good God of War documentary. Very good. Sony has Demon's Souls, Last of Us, Horizon. I mean, they didn't make all of those, but those were officially approved by Sony. Obviously, God of War. They have plenty of documentaries of some of their games. You know what I want? I want Last of Us 2 documentary. That's what I want. That is one documentary I really want to see. Yeah, just like I said. Yeah, look at that. Just like I said, I want a. Yeah, there we go. Racing Kratos.
Completely
That's the name
recreating
of the
beautiful cars is the
God of War
essence of the
documentary.
Gran
It came
Turismo
out
series.
almost 3 years ago now. Jesus.
The PlayStation 5 version of GT7 features photorealistic graphics using ray tracing.
Okay, this looks amazing even on the stream. Holy. Yeah, this looks really good even on the stream. What's funny, this was originally a PS5 exclusive, but they made the PS4 version because of the shortages. This was actually a
Ray
PS5
tracing
full-blown
aims to more
exclusive.
accurately depict lighting and reflections.
Yeah,
But the application that is most
this
suited for
looks
it is actually
amazing
viewing the
1080p, right,
expression
on a
of
stream.
cars.
Imagine when they actually, what's it called?
This is because the shiny
4K.
surfaces of cars reflect the world around them.
Yeah, this looks amazing though, graphics-wise.
With ray tracing, the graphics of Gran Turismo make a jump into the next dimension.
Here's what I hope what Sony does, right? They should take what they're good at, keep their studios, and they just make other people make their service games. Like Bungie. I don't like buying though. I felt nothing when I bought Bungie, so I don't like the buying stuff.
The color of the skies and the shape of the clouds you see every day are determined by the energy of the sun,
This
the
guy's
Earth
always
itself,
so focused.
and the condition of the
You
atmosphere
can tell that
surrounds
he
him.
puts like, he respects his own work.
If you look at it on a global scale, air containing moisture from the oceans flows into the continents. That air is warmed by the Earth's surface, heated by the sun, which produces ascending air currents.
What did they do? Because they showed gameplay a few weeks or like a month ago. It
The
didn't
air
look this
containing
good.
moisture will continue to
I wonder if
rise
it
in
actually was
altitude due
PS4
to this
gameplay
current,
without
and
anyone
once at a
else.
certain altitude and temperature, it creates the clouds you see in the sky.
Yeah, this looks, even just on stream, it looks amazing. Like
In
1080.
GT7, we have simulated the process of how these clouds are formed.
So, oh wait!
Based
No,
on
I'm
the
not
vast
gonna get
amount
off
of
the road.
meteorological data,
You know what I'm gonna do?
temperatures, humidity,
You want to drive a
and
car,
air
I
pressure
can go like
specific to each region.
zone.
Skies in Japan will change like they do in Japan.
I don't know why
and
my brain
skies in
works like that.
California will
Like,
change as they
I
do
don't
in
know.
California.
Yeah, I'm trying to like.
The
They
Gran
showed a
Turismo
few weeks
series
ago
has always
gameplay,
placed an
like
importance
raw,
on
for like
starlit
5 minutes.
skies.
That had to be PS4 because this looks way better. They
In
can't make
GT7,
that much of
we
a
aim for
difference
an
in a
even
month.
higher
I
quality
don't
of
think.
expression.
Yeah.
Starry
Yeah, I
skies
think so
seen
too.
in specific locations at certain
I mean,
dates and
Sony wants more
times will
money.
be
They
drawn
want
using
more
a
money every
simulation
year.
that includes not
Every
just
year.
stars,
So you buy
but
up
even
some
planets.
studios, publishers, make
The
them do
moon
live
will
service.
rise and set in the same way that the sun.
You know, 10
rises
years
and
from now,
sets.
they're looking really far into the future, right? With all
The
this
color
stuff,
of the
so-
stars will change depending on whether the atmosphere is clear or hazy. Time changes and weather simulations are expressed in the scenery and light.
So it has a real-time night and
These
day.
factors can affect atmospheric and surface temperatures.
Okay, I see. Well, see, I see.
And by doing so, affect the tire grip, engine
Well, maybe
power,
some night
and
skies.
strength of
Yeah.
the slipstream effect, integrating
good.
with the automotive physics simulation.
Look, man, this game,
It
like,
rains and the
I haven't
surface
cared for
becomes
GT so
wet.
long, so like,
Puddles form
and I
in
played Forza
locations that
games.
are
I don't
prone
like
to that.
Motorsport, but I played the Horizon one.
The rain ends.
2, 3, 1, 2, 3, yeah,
And the
everyone.
surface
all the
starts to
4 ones.
dry in the
So,
areas that tend to dry first.
GT has a lot.
The areas
Everything
with
looks.
puddles will remain wet the longest.
Yeah, it's like
And
I'm
these
talking
kinds of
over him,
changes
but
will
he just
occur
says a bunch of
naturally.
puddles. You see the graphics basically how it changes in the environment. Like the way I would
One simple
describe it is like
example
you
of
see
this
the
weather
environment just
simulation
change
is the rain
everything,
cloud
right?
radar that many
Look at
players
the
will be
detail of
familiar
the
with.
water effect just blowing at you. It's gonna feel like you're drinking the water. Like, blah, blah, blah,
Players
blah,
can
blah.
look at this display and predict the coming weather to a certain extent.
Hey, oh yeah, yeah. By the way, Pokemon Arceus,
On a
it's
huge
very
circuit like
good.
the Nürburgring,
I think I'm near
it
the
can
end
rain
now.
on one
I have like
part of the
30
track
hours in
while
this.
being sunny on a different
It's
section.
surprisingly. I know this is not Pokemon's whatever, but Pokemon Arceus is the best Pokemon game
Gran
I've played
Turismo
since
is a
Ruby.
real driving
Or
simulator.
you know the Ruby little one.
We always place the same level of importance
usually just
in
play
being
them
able
because
to
they're fun.
watch your driving in a replay, as we have with the fun of driving.
Yeah, right. That's
This
yeah,
high-quality replay
Bryce, I
mode
agree.
is also present in GT7.
The people who make these state of play documentaries. This is how they talk. Okay, guys, we are seeing a car drive here, and it's driving around the circles here. Now there's a blue car driving. Oh, wow. That's how they talk. Like, can't they get people who are actually like hyper to talk about this? Like, I don't get it. Look at the grass. The grass looks pretty good. I wonder if this is gonna be like a clip on Twitter where like people who drive on glass, like, oh wow, I'm gonna triple blah blah blah. You know, how people like, you know, you have grass, like, oh wow, we can't touch the grass here.
We have developed a new
think they will
music
ask one more
replay
thing?
that dynamically generates a
On
replay
this?
camera
On
to
today?
match the background music.
On Gran Turismo? Yeah, there's gonna be one more thing. We have this special car for pre-order.
Unlike past replay modes where the cameras were fixed on the track, camera positions and image cuts are now generated randomly every time to match the music.
This guy
allowing
who
you to
raised the
enjoy a
script.
different camera
He
replay
had,
every
let
time
me
you
find
run it
something
back.
to read. Hold on. Let me find something. There we go. My wallet.
Now,
So
let's
this guy
show
has a
you
script,
part of
right?
the
He has a
music
script.
replay.
And he goes like, "Oh wow, okay. So today we're going to show us some cards here. So, like this is, I don't get it, man. Yes, sir. I also have the 25th edition pre-order. That steelbook went away fast, so I had a restock. When I had a restock, I had to get it because I don't think that's gonna last forever. The steelbook, so I just had to get it. You know what's fucked up? You have Horizon 1 week after you have Elden Ring, week after you have GT, and then week after that you have, if you want to, WWE 2K whatever, and then you have March 18th a Final Fantasy game, and then March 25th you have Ghostwire, Kirby, and you have Valentina Wonderlands. What the fuck? Like every week? And Sifu, I'm gonna wait for physical, so. He's gonna what? Yeah, Omega Ruby, yeah. Or it was 2004. Whatever the Pokemon game was 2004. That's the one I really liked. Ever since then, I never really liked the Pokemon game. It was Red, Fire Red, those two, Silver, Gold, and then.
The automotive
Ruby,
physics simulation of Gran Turismo has 25 years of history. Our team gathers feedback from many expert advisors, including Lewis Hamilton, top drivers of the FIA GT Championships,
April 5th, but
and our technical
based,
partners at Michelin.
I can only play so much Sony games,
This feedback fuels our automotive simulation,
I truly don't care
which
about
means that
baseball.
track lap times are consistent to their real-life
Yeah,
counterparts,
trust me,
and that
man.
the driving experience
I'm trying to
accurately
figure
reflects
out
fine sensations.
what I should buy because I have the
effects
Regala
of front
edition
and rear vehicle
for
height changes on
Horizon
the car,
pre-order,
the effect of wind direction at a
and
circuit,
I don't know
and
if I want
slipstream
it
effects
because of
are
the
all recreated through an aerodynamic simulation
So I'm
using
trying to
CFD.
find someone so I can sell the code to, and I can buy the physical disc with the Regala edition. That's what I really want.
Reality. Devices that can convey
Otherwise, I'm gonna
information
get
that
the
goes
special edition.
beyond graphics and sound are
Unfortunately,
very important.
but I can't be stupid with money. I just can't. I can't give them
This is the
so
reason
much
for
money
adaptive
for
triggers and haptic
digital
vibrations.
copy, man. Almost 300 euros. That's a lot of money for collectors.
Thanks to the adaptive triggers and haptic vibration capabilities of the DualSense wireless
This is gonna be
controller,
amazing. This
we're able
is
to
one thing I
enhance the
really
player's
wanted
level
when
of
I played
immersion
Forza
on PS5
on PC.
console.
Is that vibration thing, like you really
The
feel
adaptive triggers
immersion,
will
right?
allow your fingertips to feel the vibrations of a tire lock
Yeah,
state
I think
while braking.
GT. Book this, right? Book this. I think
When the real car
GT7
goes into
is
a
gonna
corner with too
outdo
much
Astrobot
speed,
in
the
terms of
front tires will
the
be felt on the
controller
steering
stuff.
wheel.
Definitely. This is gonna be
With
insane.
GT7 and the DualSense controller combined, it will be possible to feel the state of the front tires in the form of vibrations.
Like, can you imagine? You turn left, right? You turn left in the game. You actually feel the
With the
controller going,
DualSense
like,
controller,
a
you'll
little
feel
bit
as
left.
if you're holding
That's
the
gonna be
steering
amazing,
wheel
I
of a
think.
real car, feeling the track underneath.
Actually, even though it's a cross-gen game, I truly think this is going to be a showcase for the PS5 because it was originally a PS5 exclusive. Then later
On
on,
the
they
PS5
were-
console, 3D
PS4
audio
version.
expresses the positions of various sound sources and their movements in a 3D space.
On a collector's edition, was the most I ever spent. Death
In
Stranding.
real life, we can
I got the
perceive where sound
PS4
is
Pro.
coming
I sold
from.
my PS4 Pro. Got the special edition PS4 Pro and the collector's edition. Now,
Whether
granted,
it's
I
from
sold
the left
the
or
my
right
PS4
or
Pro
the
always,
front,
right? So
we can
I didn't
identify when the sound is above us or
pay
behind
for
us.
both those, effectively. So
We sense the fine differences in sound affected by the shape
Yeah,
of our head,
DualSense is
our
my favorite
earlobes,
controller
and
ever,
the
too.
difference in the speed at which
I
sound
haven't used
reaches
the
our
Elite
left and right
Xbox one,
ears
though.
in order to
the
determine
Xbox
where
controller.
that
I haven't
sound
used
is
that
coming
one,
from.
but outside of that, I have GT7 Kojima cut. Yeah.
3D audio is a technology that recreates these sensations.
Man, this guy. Look, man, Sony. How can you talk about
Here's a quick
3D
demonstration
audio
of
and
some
go
of
like
the sounds of GT7.
3D audio is amazing. It's amazing, guys. It's so good. Look, you know, here's. Yeah, I have. I have collector's edition pre-order for Elden Ring. Elden Ring and get steelbook, physical art book, statue. Elden Ring gives you everything, like it should. I mean, I can't really hear 3D sound now because these headphones doesn't have. I mean, they have 3D sound, but obviously it's a live stream. There's only so much I can hear from these ones. Now I will play this game with my 3D audio ones, my Sony Pulse. Like I feel here, right? Here when you play the game in first-person view, and you feel that 3D audio, you feel that controller vibrating, you feel that DualSense haptic feedback, that's gonna really be a great experience. Oh, oh my god, oh god, the worst state of play I will be on, man. I don't know what I can say, but I will be very ultra hyper for God the worst state of play.
Turismo 7.
That's like now I'm just like normal because I ate, but I'm just like normal. But God the worst state of play was gonna be like, oh my god, I can't even think about that. Let's not talk about God of War here. This is safe for work environment, right? Oh my god, imagine God of War. Bruh. Yeah, that's gonna be something else. Yeah, Heisenberg, you can do that. You can buy the Horizon PS4 disc for 60, put it in the PS4,
Let's actually try it.
upgrade for free. Last time we can do that.
This is a first-generation Volkswagen Beetle. The People's Car, designed by Dr. Ferdinand Porsche,
The People's
is a
Car?
rear-engine car, which is fairly rare nowadays.
Wow, look at the
Let's
People's
try
Car, the
tuning
Rock.
this car.
Hey, the Rock's car, the People's Car. Look at that, Volkswagen. What is this? Oh, they're showing. Oh yeah, now I get it. I was about to say, is this a comparison? Why make that here? Oh, you want backwards compatibility announcement? Yeah, that's gonna be. Knowing Sony, you never know. They just might tweet it randomly one day and blew up on Twitter. You never know that someone's gonna do something because they just keep everything tight to their chest right now. Yeah, I think with God of War, two things are gonna happen. I think no matter what, it's gonna have a dedicated state of play. Horizon state of play has 9.4 million views. That's a lot of views for a 40-minute video. That sells copies. So no matter what, God of War is gonna get a state of play. Is it gonna be other state of plays? I don't know, but it's definitely gonna get the state of play. It's God of War. Like it's
While
their
tuning involves changing a car's performance.
the
car
God tier
customization at
franchise.
GT Auto allows
It's
you
up
to
there with
change
Spider.
its
Like that and
appearance.
Spider-Man is neck and neck. What's the biggest one they have right now? That and Last of
Over
Us. Those
650 aerodynamic parts, 130 types of wheels, 1,200 colors of measured paint data. You can go on forever with the numbers. But there are several dozen types of parts per car,
Yeah,
covering
Volkswagen
to
is
several thousand
people's car, when you think
customization
about it.
parts. You can even install roll
I don't
cages and do
think
wide body
PS5 is gonna
modifications.
read the discs though. I think they're gonna put a service into PlayStation Plus and then month by month put games you can actually download to your PS5.
The livery editor for decorating and painting cars has also evolved.
Remember those
You can now apply
people who
stickers
they
to
bought
areas that
for
do not allow
PC
sticker
ports?
placement. in
What
the
if they're
past.
porting PS3 games to PS4, but
The
you can
limit to
only
the
get
number of
them?
stickers that can be
for
applied
a
to the
subscription.
cars has also been increased.
What's up, Anime Guru? I am from Sweden. What's up, Rotten Tanuki? I live in Sweden. Yeah. Europe. It's almost
GT Auto will
midnight here.
include your familiar
11:30
car wash
PM
and oil
for you.
changes as
Or
well.
for me. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the Ghostwire Tokyo 2. I'm very excited about that. That's actually like more hype because that's like a me game. Like I love that. It's a first person. Like we don't get enough.
Escapes offers a new
games.
world of photography and is a mode where you can travel the world with your favorite car.
Okay, it's a future update. I see. So they're using.
You can place the car of your choice in over 2,500 spots
Oh,
around
they're
the
gonna
globe
have a super ultra.
and
This
take
looks good,
cutting-edge HDR photos.
bruh. This looks. Is that real life or? Yeah, this is real life. Okay, so you can put the cars in real life places to take photos.
By combining true-to-life light information with photo effects,
I
this
used
mode
to like.
allows
Okay,
high-level
Bryce. I
photographic
used to like
expressions that are mostly
GT 1
impossible in
through
real-life
1, 2,
photography.
3, and 4. I played the Forza Horizon series, and I like obviously Mario Kart. Who doesn't like Mario Kart? But I'm live reacting to this because I said I'm gonna live react to every state of play, no matter what. So even though I am excited for this game, I'm not overhyped. I'm excited for GT7. This is not like God of War. If I was the God of War, my neighbor would. Like,
The
I need
race
to warn
photo
my
mode
neighbors when
allows
God
you
of
to
War comes
photograph
out,
races you
basically.
participated in. Going to a real circuit
Yeah, I
to
didn't
take
play
photographs
GT
is a lot
Sport
of work.
enough. I played GT
But in
Sport for
GT7,
like
you
10,
can photograph dynamic,
12
beautiful
hours.
shots
I
that
just
even
didn't like it.
professional photographers would struggle
I was
to
like,
take with
I
much
don't like
greater
it.
ease.
Right? But this looks better though. So yeah, this is like an advanced as Portuguese? No, I don't. Fala Portuguese? No. I guess speak a
Gran
little bit
Turismo
Spanish.
7
Hola.
is also a creative tool our
¿Cómo
players
estás?
can use to produce various content. Replays, photographs taken in-game, livery designs, and more.
So you can like download photographs? Sony haircut, yeah. Got the Sony
The showcase
haircut,
is a place where this content can be shared for other players to download.
I mean, grow up beers. I might like put something on. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do God the War cosplay. I thought you were from
Finally,
Balkan.
please settle in for a look at some new Gran Turismo 7 gameplay.
More beer.
Our closing segment shows 2 new features added to Gran Turismo 7.
Here we go, 2 new things before they end the show.
The music rally, where you enjoy music while you drive, and the music replay that syncs replays to music.
Sony, you gotta have someone better who
These
do
are
these
all real-time
commentaries.
images captured on the PlayStation 5 console.
So what, like a beat when you drive? Like a beat when you drive or something? I mean, the beats match the number, right? Do, 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 do. Yeah, GT card. Imagine they have an update where you actually call it GT card and you drive PlayStation characters like Mario Kart. I bet that would sell copies though. No matter how you feel about it, that would sell copies. I mean, they're going. I'm not sure. Like, they're going hard on the same aspect, yeah. But as long as it's fun, like it can be realistic. But they said that they wanna capture people who have never played a GT game, and you do that obviously by making it appeal to the hardcore crowd. People love that. You're gonna get DMCA on the voice playing this song. Well, as long as can I take down my channel? As long as I don't care about the like I don't earn like there's no money involved. But yeah, if they DMC me for this song, then it's not very solid like right. What song is this in? Oh yeah, Bloodborne card. Are these all copyright songs? You guys never heard of them? I mean, I've heard maybe, but like, look, they can DMC strike my whatever. I don't care about the, like money wise at all from YouTube ever. I'll never care about that. Even if I had like 50 times the views I have, or even 1,000 times the views I have now, YouTube doesn't provide enough money for me to care. I never about money, so I don't care about that. As long as they don't take my channel down, I'm good. They can do whatever. Like, I don't want to think about muting everything, blah, 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 blah. I don't like that. I'm good on that. I'm good on that part. So wait, what are they showing off? Is this a new mode or something? It was like we're gonna show 2 modes. Now they're showing the music playing. Big W for GT7. Thank you, Devin Jones. I'm watching my other screen over there. That's why I sometimes look at it that way. I have like my TV as a second monitor, so I have my main screen here, my TV over there to the left. I have a long ass HDMI cable, so I can play PC games like console games.
Thank you for watching. See you on the track on March 4th, 2022.
March 4th, so no delay. The game is probably gonna go gold in like next week or something. I think. Horizon went last week, so GT went 2 weeks after that. Makes sense. I think it's gonna go gold. And that's it. That is it for our State of Play. Thank you for joining us for 2. See you tomorrow when we're gonna show some Ghostwire gameplay. Thank you and come again. No, honestly, here's the thing, right? The guy who did that commentary, like, Sony can't have got people talking like, well, thank you. Listening. we can show some gameplay here and stuff like that. So yeah, let's pause here on the PlayStation side, and so I can see the chat. So what would you guys rate this show? It was literally everything they said it's gonna be. So like, it's pretty much what you expect, right? Some gameplay, some stuff. You show some stuff over there. You know what I'm saying? Impressive presentation. Yeah, I mean, I can actually see the dislikes, right? I have this hack. I have a hack. I can see the dislikes and likes. It has 15k likes almost and 48 dislikes. So people who watch this, they like the show. They like it. Like 15k to 48. That's like a huge ratio right there. But that is because it's ratio when I ratio Fidel. That's my ratio. 1 out of 10. I mean, what do you expect? I mean, there was no God of War, so yeah, it was like a bad show. You know what I'm saying? It was a bad show. No God of War. No God of War. No Cory Barlog. 7 out of 10. Yeah, good show. Good show for you. That's a great Delvin Jones. That was great. Let's see. There's like a 15-second delay. So I'm waiting for some more. Noah said 5 out of 10. Okay, so we got 1, we got 7, we got 5. I mean, this would be 10 for hardcore GT fans. They showed a lot. For those, yeah. But like GT Sport, right? That's still over 10 million. And you never see people talk about it on Twitter because they have their own community. Like, just because you don't see something on your timeline or something, it doesn't mean it's that big. Like esport wise, GT is huge. It's huge. So I'm sure this is gonna be like a huge deal for Sony. I mean, it's the longest IP. It's the only IP first party wise from the PS1 era. From PS2, obviously, you got Ratchet and God of War and stuff like that. But there's only one franchise from PS1. That's right here. That's GT7. Or GT Gran Turismo in general. Well, anyway, that's it. I think I'm going to do Ghostwire tomorrow. Ghostwire Tokyo. Yeah, have a good sleep. Khan, have a good sleep. Thank you. Thank you. Tomorrow is going to be more hype because Ghostwire is a game where, you know, I'm actually, like, I'm excited for it, but Ghostwire looks very, very hype, right? That's more hype territory, right? That's more hype stuff. I'm not sure how long it is, though. They just said the same time as this, so 23 hours and 24 minutes from now, basically. So, yeah, I think it is the best-selling PS1 game. That's for sure. I know the PS1 and PS2 games sold like 12, 15 million, whatever. Those are like insane numbers. Like Sport sold 10 million, but Sport is considered like a low-tier GT game. Imagine if this is considered a high-tier game. Yeah, good night, everybody. See you guys tomorrow, I guess, for our stream. God damn, look at Sony.